Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge. I'm doing some brackets for a very important customer. Not really, it's for Heidi, but don't tell her I said that. Doing some shelf brackets, and right here, you know, all I gotta do is just drill 2 holes in those, and then set them up on a 90 on the bench, and make a little curly Q deal that I gotta weld in there. Kind of like old blacksmith style looking. I don't know if I'll peen them and make them look old or whatever, but I don't have a lot of time to mess around, so I want to get this stuff done real quick. So I'm gonna bust these out today. But I figured since I was doing you know, set the camera up or whatever and do a little bit of filming. But let's see what happens. Wear safety glasses. Don't be a dumbass. You guys knew that was coming. I'm just drilling a 1/4 inch hole. I'm just running it dry. I'm not even spraying any cutting oil or whatever in there, you know. A while back, I got these deals here. If you guys don't have any of these, you got to get some, man. These things are nice. I had some other style clamps, and they were more like the big vice grip ones. And then they had these at Harbor Freight, and they were super cheap. So not quality super cheap. I mean, the price was super cheap. And so I grabbed some of these, and their quality is, you know, they're really nice. So just Pittsburgh brand. And they're nice and tight. And I have one over here and one here, and then one on my other drill press. And I think I got like 3 of them for, I want to say it was like $15 for all 3 or something. I can't remember. But I really like these. These are nicer than those big ass huge ones that I had. So really handy. It was really fun last night. I wanted to share with you guys. We had, man, I don't even know how many people. We had like 10 people in here. I don't remember. There was like 9 or 10 people in here in the shop last night. We gave a shop tour to a bunch of people. Some were from Minot, South Dakota, I guess is how you say it. North Dakota? I don't remember. North Dakota, I think. But anyways, and the other family, the girls and then the dad, and I think that was it. But they were from Germany, and they came over here, and they were here in Big Falls, and it's Heidi's cousins, and so they brought their family here from Germany and whatever, and we gave them a shop tour last night and showed them all the different shops, the body shop and, you know, this shop and whatever, and hung out with them until like, it must have been like 10 o'clock last night. We were hanging out in the shop. And that was a lot of fun, you know, having the people here from Germany and the other families and everything with Heidi's family and whatever, and hanging out. But it's really cool to meet different people from all over the world and whatever, and just had a blast, you know, hanging out in the shop and showing them the different stuff. And they took a bunch of videos and pictures and whatever, and we gave them shirts and, you know, business cards or whatever. So it'll be neat to see some of our shirts in Germany, you know. So that was pretty fun. All right, so the next step, all I'm gonna do, take this, shove this one in here. I got my jig all set up yesterday, whatever, you guys seen that. So set this one here, And I got this. I wanted to show you guys this on eBay. This is for TIG welding. I have right now. I have a 16th inch filler rod in there, and then this is just like a dabber or a feeder, I guess you'd call it, for your for the filler. Gosh, can't even talk. For the filler wire, and then you can use it with your right or left hand or whatever, and when you're holding it, and you just easier than dipping it and trying it whatever as you're welding. So I want to try that out. That's new to the shop, so that's pretty cool. Got that from eBay. It was like 26 bucks, which is kind of expensive, but after you look at it, it's all billet aluminum and it's got O-rings and everything. Replaceable O-rings come with it and everything. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try that out. And this is all set up, ready to go. And I'll go ahead and just take the TIG welder. I'll blast some spots on here and on the backside maybe. Get it spotted and get it moved out of the way. Take the next ones, put it in here and keep going. What I wanted to say though is sometimes, if you take the time to do the jigs and get them all set up and you have a whole bunch of something that you want to get, like I don't have that many right now, but like say if you had 50 or 100 of these, trying to get that stuff set up, you'll spend, half a day or whatever trying to get the parts at a 90 degree and something holding it, whatever. This way, when I go to do these, I literally just put them in there, weld them, put them in there, weld them. And it's kind of monotonous work, but it makes it way faster. It makes your job a lot faster. So if you take the time to make a jig real quick and get them all jigged up on the table or wherever so they're on a nice flat surface, it'll just, the production will go a lot faster. I think that's about it. Somebody's probably here again. So you guys were asking about that Yes Welder helmet too. That's the other thing I wanted to say is Yes Welder hooked us up with this helmet, and man, this thing is so nice. This face shield with these side shields or side gosh, what would you call them? Blanked out. Anyways, where it has the three-way face mask like this is just super handy, especially when you're TIG welding and stuff and you're really up close and you can see the stuff next to you and inside the car. Like when I was welding, I noticed I wasn't hitting my head as much, when you go to get up, and because you can see stuff right here too, so you don't have that blind spot. It makes it really nice. This I might have to stand up and do it. Oh, you bitch. If you guys haven't checked out Michael Knight's channel, I was saying yesterday he built this thing for me, and I can't believe how much I use this. It's pretty cool. Welder's helping hand. He made this all out of rebar. It's really cool. And an old hammer. He was saying he got that from like Harbor Freight or whatever, and then like a chunk of steel. But super handy. Go check out Michael Knight on YouTube. You guys will like his channel. He's got some good stuff on there. It's kind of a goofball. See if I could do this without getting electrocuted again. That don't sound right. Well, I had to shut the stereo off. That was really weird. I got my stereo mounted right here on the wall, but for some reason when I had the TIG welder on plugged in, and it was just some static going through the speakers or something. I don't know what the hell that was all about. As soon as I went to weld it was just like, bah, and I looked and I thought maybe my Bluetooth was on my stereo or on my phone, but it wasn't that. So I don't know what the hell was going on. That was really weird. So I just shut the stereo off so I don't get that static going on in there. Anyways, so I took I spot welded that with the TIG right here, and then you know, I'll pull it out of there and weld it up with the TIG or whatever with a couple more spots right here on the edge. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these welded up, and then maybe, you know, as I'm doing it or whatever, I'll try to film some more, or I'll just show you what I do at the end or something. We'll see what happens.